Hello, we're in the lighthouse for a Hall of Fame film from the North American server. It's me and my T21 here in Swamp from the North Spawn. We have 3 artillery apiece and 4 scouts apiece. That doesn't leave much room for other tanks. The enemy has mostly heavies with 2 mediums and 1 TD, and we have more TDs with 2 mediums and 2 heavies. So we're set up a little bit better for defense. They're set up a little bit for armored assault. I'm going to move up to the balcony here in the beginning. Some scouts like to move up in here and pick out a bush and spot the heavies moving across the map. But the last couple times I've done that, I haven't had any support behind me to shoot at anything I've seen. I know I got artillery right now, but last few battles I've been coming this way and I have good results coming up here first, so that's what I'm going to do. Now when you come up here, unless the enemy's really aggressive, you have to be patient, because you're going to see tanks 3 different places. You're going to see them over here on this balcony, the opposite balcony over here. And if they don't have anything to shoot at, they're going to sit up there in the bush the same way you are, and you may not see them right away. And then you'll see them cutting across the middle here sometimes over this hill. And then finally, you'll see them over in here. That takes a while for the tanks to get there. So if you just come up here and say, oop, I don't see any tanks, I'm going to take off, you're going to miss your opportunity. You have to be a little patient from this position if you want to get results. And now they have some heavies starting to show up over down to the south. They'll be moving to the southwest. Hopefully I'll get to snipe at them. There's the 103. Shoot just behind the turret. Just ahead of the turret. Statistically, I just hit him twice in a row.
That one didn't go through. Penetration.
There we go. I actually think we have a hailstorm going on right now. You might be able to hear thunder in the background.
Penetration.
I'm spotted, so I'm going to back up a little bit.
We didn't penetrate their armor. We didn't even scratch them.
They seem to be focusing their attack down to the south side, but our M41 Bulldogs uncovered 2 scouts back there to the north. And our TDs don't seem to be paying attention to that. Someone head that way and see if I can help them out. We're behind 2 tanks at the moment. Now what I don't want to do is go in the exact same way he is. I don't want to go up that same channel he's on, so I'm going to move up close and then go around the hill and hopefully be able to come out behind them and pick them off. What I don't understand is why they're so hesitant to take advantage of their numbers on them. It's 2 to 1. They can come down there and blow them away. And they're not doing it. 4 to 7, down 3 tanks.
Penetration.
Okay, here we go.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Get a couple shots. They turn toward me. Hopefully the 41 picks up on that. I'm going to pull up here and finish this T21 off. There he goes, and now can I get this 12T as he flees? Shoot down low. Come on, dude. Come back up. Come back up. Got ya! I'm thinking that M41 may not have an autoloader because he's not firing off very rapid rounds right there. I'm going to come over here and look for the artillery. I don't think there's going to be any of the big tanks over here because there hasn't been any fighting over here. So I'm going to split the difference here and come up this way instead of going straight across the east side because I'm wondering if I'll be able to light anybody up to the right as I try to come in toward artillery. We're down 3 tanks, but I'm thinking right now, you know, if I take out 3 arty, we're tied. I balance an arty. Now I'm hitting him. So after the 3rd round, he finally decides, hey, I'm getting shot. Maybe I should move, which is much better than most artillery does. Usually they just sit there and let you kill them and never even attempt to move. There he is, but I don't have a shot. He's going to disappear. So I'll move over here and try to come in from an angle where I can see him. Oh, there's another tracer go up, so there's another guy over here. I know I don't have to worry about him in the near future, but I'm going to take shots at him as I come in. The S-51 is more of a threat right now than this 3805, but I'm going to put a couple shots into him. And I'm thinking, you know, if I get on the other side, he can't shoot me, but I'm not going to be able to maintain my position. I have to take out the S-51 now. This guy's pointed the wrong way. He is, so he's the big threat. I kill him. Now I come back. I still have a great position on him, and I'll be able to finish him off. Target prioritization. Kill the guy who's the threat to me first. I knew the S-51 would be reloaded first, so I had to stop shooting the bigger arty and take out him. Now, where's the Lorraine? There he is. Don't shoot me, Lorraine. Let me get to the side. Thank you. He's rotating ahead of me, so I'm going to turn around and go the other way. Hopefully go around this little hill. Shoot at me, dude. Miss. Yes. Perfect. Now I just come in and kill you and don't worry about it. Pascucci. More importantly, we just tied the fight up. Unfortunately, I can't afford to get hit right now, and all these tanks can wipe me out. 2 heavies and a medium versus 1 TD and 2 lights. Even fight. Uh-oh, here comes the Conqueror. Giddy up, T21. Go, 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 go. I'm going to take 2 shots to kill him, and I'm not getting them right now without him shooting me. Get around these buildings. And I'm thinking, well, unless I want to play Ring Around the Rosie with him and try to go around so quick I can get him from behind, I'm probably not going, oh man, there's the AMX 5100. That sucks. Changes things completely. It's like, forget any thought of playing with the Centurion, which I wasn't going to do anyway. I need to get down here and put some rocks between that heavy and I, and hopefully I can get away. He had way too many hit points for me to deal with. And I come around the corner, it's like, please let me get a shot. I should have kept going. But I'm looking at it going, man, he's coming full speed down this road. I can't get over there without him shooting me. So he's going to come in straight on me. I'm going to shoot him. He's going to kill me. That's what's going to happen. Bam, I'm dead.
Everyone get out.
Oh well. While we watch the rest of the game, I'll review what I did. I went up here to the balcony, waited for a little bit until tanks showed up over here. Got to shoot 103 and shoot at a couple other tanks. And then I noticed the M41 Bulldog in a face-off with two scouts up here. So I went there, and instead of going the same channel that the M41 was looking down, I go around the hill. Force your enemy to pick one direction to defend, so that either you or your ally always has a free shot on them. And I came out behind him, got them to focus on me. I was curious at the time because I thought with the autoloader the M41 could have cleaned them both out, but he didn't, and it turns out he seems to have a single shot weapon, or else he doesn't know how to use the autoloader, one of the two. So I got to come back around and kill them both. And then I ran across the south, found the artillery, and the S-51 had already fired, and then 3805 fired as I was approaching, so I put a couple shots into him. It's like, hey, I need to go kill the S-51 before he becomes rearmed, and so I took one shot off, killed him, went back and killed the bigger artillery, and then went and found the lorry, got him to fire at me and miss, and then that let me just go in and just shoot him twice and kill him. Then as I came across the south, Centurion wanted to interfere. I came down the east side, but that I could handle that. I can get away from him, but the AMX 5100 kind of intercepted me, and it left me no place to go. So it's like, if you're going to go down swinging. So I got one last shot in on the heavy before he took me out, and now it looks like my team's going to finish off the battle. There we go. So we get the win after being down 3 tanks. I end up with 2,091 damage, 5 kills on 29 of 41 shooting, that's 71%. 421 spotting damage on 3 spots. I lost 19,026 credits. And I had 2,154 XP. Now, I didn't survive the fight, but I got a Pascucci, a fighter, a duelist, a bruiser, and a fire for effect mini medal, so I end up with a battle score of 2,194. It puts me back into first place in the T21 by 21 points over our merchant, who had just taken first place from me earlier this week. So now it's his turn to take it back. I'm real good at getting these, like, in a T21, lower good scores, but I'm not good at getting the very high level scores, so at some point somebody's going to come in and just blow my score away. A look at Swamp. Get to move around the map. It's really a fun map to play scouts on now, because you have a lot of options and a lot of places to go, and a lot of sneaky things you can do. From Swamp, North Spawn, and my T21, happy hunting.